gorgeous people, it's Amber. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry that I wasn't able to get a video out last week, but everything was so crazy with my regular 9-to-5 job. I had a show last week and I have a lot going on. Let's just put it that way. And I wasn't able to get a video out last week, but I do have a lot of paid time off coming up from my regular 9-to-5 job. So I'm going to utilize that time to make sure that I can build up a lot of great content for you guys so that when I kick off 2020, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to have awesome DIYs for you every single week, and I won't fall off my consistency, I guess you can say, like I did last week, because, you know, life sometimes gets in the way. At any rate, let's get into what we're going to be doing today. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make one of those Whoville trees from the Grinch. I love the Grinch. Most people do. I love the whimsy of the characters and everything that they did in that movie. So I wanted to make something for my son's room that was, you know, Christmassy but fun, and I thought the Whoville trees would be an excellent choice. Now, I've seen these made with the tomato cages and things like that on YouTube and other places, but I wanted to do like a tabletop version, something small that I could put in his room, because otherwise, I mean, he's 2.5 years old. He's going to tear it up. You know, he's very destructive right now. So I need something I could sit on a stand or something like that. So if you guys like a whimsical approach to your decorating, or you wanted something for your little one's room, this could be a perfect DIY for you. Now, most of the materials used in this DIY are from the Dollar Tree. The only thing I didn't get from the Dollar Tree are the lights. I got those from Amazon, but Dollar Tree does sell lights, so you could totally do this DIY entire thing from Dollar Tree materials. So I'm going to quit rambling on about it, and we're just going to get into how I made this thing. Okay guys, materials are in the description box below. We're going to start by obviously unpackaging our garland, and you're going to take your hot glue gun and you're just going to run a bead of glue around just that bottom part of the cone. Now, unfortunately, because we're doing like plastic, and I don't know what this garland is made of, like a plasticky kind of material, it takes a little while for the glue to hold, but it will hold. So just hold it in place until it's absolutely stuck, and then we can move on. Okay, seems pretty good. So now you're just going to literally wrap your garland around the cone. Now you want to do this as tightly and closely as possible, because you don't want to see any of this orange through the cone. So remember guys, we're using Dollar Tree garland, so be generous here. So go ahead and then wrap it around, and when you get to the end of that first garland, just leave a little piece sticking out, because what you're going to do is take the garland that you need to add on and just tie them together, well, twist them together, and then just add a little bit more glue there, and then just continue wrapping around till you get to the very top. Obviously, it took me 3 garlands to do this, but you probably could technically do it with 2 garlands. I just wanted mine to be full and complete, so I used 3. So once you get to the very top, you're going to want to add a bead of glue all the way around, just to make sure that it doesn't, you know, come right off the cone. So once that's dry, you're going to take the garland and you're going to fold the wire down as long as you feel that it needs to be. So the Whoville trees obviously, you know, go at a slant. So just take as much as you feel that you need, and you know, just form it down like that. And then I just added a little bit of glue at the very top there to secure that down. And now I'm just going to wrap my garland around. That's it. So I continue wrapping, ran out of garland again, glue that down, and I'm going to grab that third one because I wanted it to be a little bit more full. You could stop here if you wanted to. I wasn't happy with it, so I'm going to go ahead and add that third piece on. So I just find a spot that works for me, stick some glue down, and then I just continue wrapping it around. So I wrap it all the way around to the top, and then I backtrack all the way back down to the bottom to make sure that the tree looks the same fullness all the way around. Okay, so I'm at the very bottom. I'm just going to secure that down with some hot glue. And then we're going to move on to the next part. So we need a little star. This is a pick that I bought. You know, those picks that you stick in your Christmas tree or whatever, floral arrangements. It's a floral pick. There you go. It had 4 stars on it. So I thought, great. I'm just going to add some glue onto that, shove it in there. There we go. We got a star. Pretty cool, pretty easy, and very affordable. So that part's done. Now we obviously need to hide the rest of that orange cone. So we're just going to add some snow. Why not? Looks good, right? So we just take some buffalo snow. You're just going to glue it on those four corners, and then you're going to fill in the centers of where those corners meet, because it doesn't look right if you just have snow on those 4 points. So I just, filled it in the rest of the way, just adding some hot glue all the way around and securing it into place. Now, another thing that you can do is add gifts. You could add 4 empty boxes with little bows on them on those parts as well. That looked really cute too. I did that with a couple other ones. Unfortunately, I do not have any pictures of that, but that is another option for you guys if you do not want to use the snow. Another option that I did was I cut those 4 corners off with a pair of very strong scissors. That is also a third option for you. If you don't want to use snow, you could just simply cut those corners off and make sure you have enough greenery to cover the points, the parts after you cut off the 4 corners. Okay, so we're done with the snow here. Now we're going to move on to the ornaments. This is just a $1 pack of 15 ornaments that I bought at the Dollar Tree. And I'm just pulling out that top part, and then I'm just putting some glue on there, sticking them on. That simple. If you look at the Whoville trees, they're not actually hanging on hooks. So this gave that look of them just kind of floating on the tree like the ones from the movie. And this worked out really well. I only needed 1 package. So we're up to what? $5 here, guys. The cone was $1. We used 3 garlands, and then we used one of the ornament packages, which was also $1. So we're up to $4. And I think if you want to figure in how much I paid for that pick, it was probably 20 cents. So that's where we're at, guys. Pretty affordable project here. Now at the very end here, I decided to add the lights. I do not have video of me adding the lights, but I literally just wrapped them around the tree, and they are battery operated. So you're gonna see me pull the battery out here, and I just shoved that underneath the open part of the cone so that you can't see it when it's sitting on the stand. But that's it, guys. Done. One Whoville tabletop tree complete. Okay, there you go. Like I always say, pretty simple, pretty easy. You just have to have the creative idea in your head and you are good to go. So again, everything that I used in this video was from the Dollar Tree, except for the lights. I got them from Amazon. I will link in the description box below the exact lights that I used if you're interested in getting those same lights. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, like, share, do all those things to help other people find this channel. Thanks so much for taking the time to check this out, and I'll catch you next time. Bye! Channel. Sorry that I've just derailed last week. I completely didn't get to post anything. That didn't work completely. Sorry that I didn't get to post last week. Everything was just completely total. I can't talk, so we're just gonna do that again. Sorry I didn't get to post last week, but I can't do that because it just, for you guys, and just build up everything really good for a good kickoff for 2020. So let's just get off that. That didn't work. My lights on Amazon, and I will link in the description box below where I got those. Well, obviously from Amazon, but I'll link the exact lights for the, you know what? I messed this up. Oh, that stinks.